Is the Angel Reese $1,400 a week quote real? Here's the answer. Chicago Sky forward Angel Reese has gone viral for a quote referencing making $1,400 a week. There's just one problem. She never said it. Let us explain. Even though we're currently rolling our eyes as we do it. Reese isn't a stranger to having her name in news cycles. Since entering the WNBA, she's been in the headlines for everything from her signature shoe to using her voice to call out the WNBA's CBA negotiations. Unfortunately, that also means people know her name clicks and they'll use it to push agendas regardless of the consequences. For the past several days, a meme with a quote attributed to Reese has been floating around which says you'll make $1,400 a week. I make $1,400 in 7 days. Aside from this fake quote being deeply unserious and problematic in several ways, there is no record of the Chicago forward ever having said it. None. That's right. If you thought this was real, you've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. So, how did this meme take off? Well, per her Hoops stats, Reese's current WNBA salary is $74,909. What's $74,909 divided by 52? Roughly $1,440 a week, or about $1,400 for simplification purposes. See where this is going? That's how easy it was to spread a believable quote. Never mind the fact that Reese has been rolling in endorsement deals and other partnerships since college, which eclipsed the $1 million mark in 2023. Caitlin Clark slides into villain mode against Angel Reese in intense exchange. Things got heated between Indiana Fever superstar Caitlin Clark and her Chicago Sky rival Angel Reese following a hard foul from Clark during third-quarter action Saturday. Indiana forward Natasha Howard was pushed by Reese from behind to get an offensive rebound after her teammate Rebecca Allen missed a shot. Related Caitlin Clark makes it perfectly clear where she stands on Taylor Swift. The ball was brought low by Reese, and when she was about to go up for a shot, Clark fouled her pretty much intentionally from the looks of it, and Reese drops to the ground. In response, Reese rose up and got into Clark's face, but Clark just walked away instead of dealing with her OPP, which in my eyes was a little weak, but whatever. The play was reviewed by referees, and it was determined that Clark took her left hand to push Reese down. With this being the case, Clark's foul was upgraded from a personal to flagrant. Reese and Clark's teammate Aliyah Boston, who was also involved, were given technical fouls. Caitlin Clark lost me ever since her dumb white privilege comment, and now she's running away from whoops after starting trouble. MLB announcer disses Angel Reese during Tuesday's broadcast. Angel Reese has become such a polarizing athlete that she got called out during a random game between the Chicago White Sox and Philadelphia Phillies. During the top of the 6th inning, NBC Sports Philadelphia broadcaster Tom McCarthy gave a birthday shout-out to his friend's wife. He then complimented his friend, calling him a heck of a basketball player. "It's all because I missed a lot of shots, and he cleaned them up," McCarthy said. That playful comment from McCarthy inspired his broadcast partner, former Phillies first baseman John Kruk, to take a swipe at Reese. "There's someone here in Chicago that does that a lot," Kruk replied. After McCarthy tried to defend Reese by saying she gets her points, Kruk immediately fired back with this remark: "She gets her rebounds too." Suffice to say, Kruk was well aware of what he was doing. Reese has been trolled plenty of times for her rebounding skills. That's why she decided to trademark mebounds in June. Whoever came up with the mebounds thing, y'all ate that up. Because mebounds, rebounds, crebounds. Anything that comes off that board, it's mine, Reese wrote. And a brand that's 6 figures right there. The trolling I love when you'll do it because like the ideas be good. Like when you'll have to alter my face and S because I'm cute, alright, whatever. That doesn't get me. But when you'll came up with mebounds because statistically all the rebounds that I get aren't always just mine. They're like the defenses too, or somebody else on my team. But when you'll came up with mebounds, you'll ate. Reese has already launched her own mebounds apparel, which includes t-shirts, hoodies and hats. So far this season, Reese has averaged 14.2 points and 12.6 rebounds per game. Unsurprisingly, she earned All-Star honors earlier this month. WNBA fans will get to see Reese back in action on Friday against the Golden State Valkyries. Shakira Austin laughs at Angel Reese with a strange sign of celebration after scoring in front of her. In a heated WNBA showdown which we are suddenly seeing more frequently, Washington Mystics forward Shakira Austin added more fuel to the fire of an already growing rivalry between her and Chicago Sky star Angel Reese with a bold celebration after scoring directly in front of her face. This adds to the ongoing intensity in the WNBA, where we are seeing heated moments and arguments more often shadowing the elite level we are seeing with confrontations, fights and bad words. What happened between the Mystics forward and the Sky's guard was not the worst we have seen, but adds up to the group of critical moments this year. A mocking gesture on the court. During the high-tension game, Austin made everyone in the arena go crazy after she could be lip-read saying a controversial too small gesture right after doing a bucket over Angel Reese. This is commonly used in basketball and in other sports circles to mock an opponent's size or ability to mark. The situation, quick but unmistakable, went viral fast on social media, adding more fire and making bigger the high-stakes tension between two of the league's most talked about and famous young players. Based on what Athlon Sports pointed out, Reese, known for her competitive personality and strong vocal presence on the court, did not address anything about the situation publicly during or after the game, but the gesture did not go unnoticed. The moment quickly made the rounds online, getting both praise and criticism from fans and analysts both ways. The restart of an old rivalry? While neither player broke silence on the incident post-game, the interaction itself reflects the intensity and growing rivalry storylines emerging in the WNBA's 2024 season. Reese, a rookie sensation for the Sky, has become one of the main faces of the league, while Austin continues to assert herself as a cornerstone of the Mystics' rebuilding chances. The gesture also adds to a pattern of over-expressive moments on the court, actions that has increasingly come under scrutiny as players navigate the thin line of balance between competitive fire and sportsmanship. Whether the too small thing was personal or just part of the game's emotional rhythm, one thing is sure for us: the WNBA's rising stars are loving the spotlight, therefore they are not afraid to make any kind of statements while doing it. We hope you liked this article. If you desire to learn more about Shakira Austin and Angel Reese or anything related to the WNBA and other sports news, Marca.com is still your trusted media outlet. You can find the latest news in our webpage. Stay tuned in order to not miss out on anything.